set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, one man out. Nope. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And now in the box, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Craig Biggio digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
3-2, full count. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up, Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. 2 down with a runner at first. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count, 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So now into the box is Babe Ruth. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Biggio waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And now here is Luis Gonzalez, set to lead off the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luis Gonzalez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Gary Carter is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Jacob deGrom stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Adley Rutschman digging in now. First delivery to him. And that one got a piece of him. So stepping in is Wander Franco. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
So stepping in is Kyle Tucker, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Strike taken up in the zone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch skied into straightaway right. Soto is there, 1 away. Up next, Wander Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Justin Verlander is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
Now the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Going back to that last AB, that was an express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1-1.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. One out, bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hit hard but foul. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. threw a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rutschman finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And here comes the babe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Ketel Marte. He popped out in his first trip.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1-1 the count. Fouled away. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
0-1.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count is 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Carter. And that ends the inning.
Mr. Z, I'm betting big. Here we go, Julio.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Nope, that's down.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That's
Ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he sets him down swinging. Luis Gonzalez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Gary Carter will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
No.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte gloves it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Now the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fouled off.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pass.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Ball 1, no
That's
strike.
a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
That's a ball.
3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. Squared that one up just a little late.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a check
Down
swing,
at 3-1.
but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Number 5.
Now into the box. Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning.
1-0.
Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Freeman's got it, the tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Turning is Gonzalez, but this is off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. So now to the plate, Patel Marte. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay 1 down. That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and that ends the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder, Babe.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is taken, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next up is Luis Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gardner.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball, you could tell he was out in front.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Babe Ruth will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on the first to record the out. Next to stand in is Adley Rutschman. He went down on strikes last time up. Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wander Franco struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. This pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Nolan Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to hit is Craig Biggio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Wander Franco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. To 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the AB now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Reined in. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, here is Chipper Jones. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. He'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. Jones, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. The set and the pitch. Mike Trout is in the 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Chipper rounds third and is striding for home. He comes across to score. We're all square at 1 apiece. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here now is Juan Soto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That almost got him. Hits a ball in the strike. And he fouls this one off. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Joe Morgan will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Walker Buehler comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. So a full count now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2 as that misses for ball 4. Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
High chopper to third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ready.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now the runner's trying for third. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting. Right
now to bat, Babe Ruth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Chupacabras used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Nolan Ryan pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.